Sony was okay. I haven't thought about this way earlier. Looking at Sony is kind of okay. Sony was, yeah, it wasn't really kind of surprising. So mainly, yeah, I know it was more focused on the PlayStation Pro and PlayStation VR, which I haven't got around actually looking at any footage about it. It's because, anyways. So what do we got? God of War 2018. Then we get Spider-Man Spider-Man PlayStation 4. Yay, and we also, which shows a little bit more information about the game. Now, I don't know what the story is. It's mainly this game has a story about, mostly, about some random demon thing, but there's no story about this game. I don't know if it's going to be taking place within maybe the Sony films. I don't know. And also Miles more cameo in the end. But now next up we got is Uncharted: The Lost Legends. Oh yeah, we also had a weird music perform. We start off with a weird live music performance, or light show. Which is wonderful. And then we get to the game, which is going to be a spin-off. And yes, this is the first game that decided wanted to have us two strong female leads. We all know why I don't. And I hope they're not lesbians. Anyways, next up is Horizon Zero Dawn: The Frozen Wilds. The return of Ali with a new snowy field area. Time to go do Beast, great visual combat, and it's going to be the greatest DLC for most Horizon thing, and it's coming out this year. Days Gone, going to be having a new weather mechanic and showing up more features that we haven't seen got a lot since last year. Also, Last of Us, and yeah, you can make a Last of Us jokes. I don't know what to talk about. Destiny 2, that I'm not going to actually cover about this. This is mostly just going to cover about mostly the Red Leisure stuff. Mostly everyone is, I know we are going to get week early exclusive gear or something. But I'm not going to cover this since I already cover a whole entire my thoughts on mostly where Destiny 2 was talking about. There was a lot of that where you could listen to that video. I'm going to link the Destiny 2 presentation video that I made a couple of days back before E3 even happened. And that was 3 weeks ago. Oh, and yes. Spider put fridges. Okay, anyways, there's gonna be an entire segment on that, so enjoy that segment if you want. Next, mostly on the EA side, Detroit Become Human, where it's a story-driven game that it dreams about, and yes, even the storyline. Now, there's also another story of a Marcus has an android try to rescue between the start of a revolution and blasting a world, and yeah, there are many. This game is more of many different choices of your story, so there are many different ways you can do this. Monster Hunter's World, returning to the horizon. This time, hunting down dinosaurs. Camouflage system, and pretty much a lot of stuff they're going to be doing. Defending yourself with a giant sword. Alright, Monster Hunter, and yeah, there are a lot of new features in that. Shadow of Colossus is getting a remaster to this next generation. Coming this 2018. Marvel vs. Capcom Infinity. Actually hype! Yeah, the series was well known, so why not get another sequel? And also give it a chance. And I didn't find the story to be interesting, but though I will be interested in. I hope all the other characters, including the X-Men, appeared in this game. Call of Duty World War II. Yeah, this is gonna be, and I know it's gonna set on November 3rd, and actually everyone's hyped for this game. Seriously, everyone was, yeah, we pretty much, but at least we are not gonna like this now. And overall, this is pretty amazing to see. And yeah, despite we're gonna have para issues, World War II stuff that we're gonna use, and even shoot at Nazis is. Anyway, it's not really interesting, but also not interesting when you also can kill also the KKK in Wolfenstein. But yeah, that was an alternate timeline, so I'm just gonna keep that story for another day. Next up we got Skylanders VR. I do honestly, yes, I did like that we're getting a Elder Scrolls or Skyrim VR, since we're gonna be occupied with. Since we also, yeah, I know you want a 6th installment, but it takes time. They're still working on it though. Tadaro said they still work, and yeah, this. I also don't know what. I also have a only minor complaint I had. The only thing I did have a minor complaint I had. Why did you just? Well, it was why didn't you just release it on PC? And it's like, why didn't you just show it on Bethesda? This press conference, that was also I don't know why do you give it to Sony to show off. It's kind of weird that why not just show your press conference? I know it's, my opinion is okay, but still though, why didn't you just show it off to there? Anyways, Star Kid, which appears to be looking like a mission where Machine Wonder and Horla. Before a giant robot, and yes, you get the Emperor. Then we get the Impatient, which is go to this asylum that looks like Resident Evil 7. And yeah, these are more set in a more scary asylum. Before the earlier years before it. Then we get to Monster of Deep, Final Fantasy fishing game. Okay, yeah, that's not okay. That fishing game part I just added in, but it's a spin-off. It's kind of weird, and I know Japanese are well known to be the weirdest people you can ever think of. But why not? They just made a Resident Evil. Why not? They decided why not to make a fishing game for the VR or something like that. But I hope the Xbox gets the same treatment or something like that. Bravo Team! A first-person shooter in VR, which is a tactical one. It's a military shooter, you get the idea. That one. And the only one last thing I could ever think about for this to cover finishes off is Moise. Adventure of a brave mouse, you solve puzzles, and for the brave mouse to just go through his adventures in VR. Overall, okay. I'm not even know. That's kind of a meh. I kind of find it was a meh, since everyone was kind of weirded out with some of the things. I kind of find that I like some of the games, but I didn't like what I saw. But currently, yes. Overall, this was okay. Actually, that was kind of meh. Tomorrow for Nintendo, and I will do my overall thoughts.
Lanza,
Yes.
want to change clothing now? Want to go? I take you to lunch.
Okay, just let me finish this up, okay?
We're going to change the book, come back and change.
Oh,
Now.
okay. Anyways, sorry, I gotta go get some lunch before. Anyways, we skip. Anyways, this was kind of meh. Anyways, I will see you guys next time and goodbye. Bye.